homie. You know the place. Don't change the channel, you gon' lose your face. I got that good on that penny stocks. I'm on YouTube making your money back. Stocks, gold, oil, beer. I'm here to say, don't let your money sleep. Rich TV, live stocks. I got the things to make your money go. Stocks, gold, oil, weed. I'm here to say, don't let your money sleep. Rich TV, live stocks. I got the things to make your money go. Stack it up there, make your money work. And when you're slipping, your money giving birth. Ain't a bull market, I'm a smart dog. I bring it up to you. Check your life stocks. I'm that good guy. I set the record straight. My trading academy is here to elevate. My cannabis stock is how the money smell. This is rich living life, following my trail. I'll pick the right trade, gold, oil, wheat. Best, I turn a 2 into a 20 like a bench press. Check that flow, though. That's that 2020. They yelling, Hail Mary, I'm making hella money. Stocks, gold, oil, beer. I'm here to say, don't let your money sleep. Rich TV, live stocks. I got the bigs to make your money go. Stocks, gold, oil, weed. I'm here to say, don't let your money sleep. Rich TV, live stocks. I got the bigs to make your money go. When the bells hit, the bones fall back. That's right. Hit me one time.
If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich, and I'm old. Peace.
Oh, what a glorious day! What a glorious day! Oh, brother, we got a special piece of news for you guys. Oh, yes, we do. Let's just read this news, shall we? Inovio gets not 5 million like they got from Bill Gates, but 71 million from the U.S. Defense Department for COVID-19 vaccine device. Wasn't there a shorty out there saying that it was going to $1? Wasn't there a shorty out there saying that it was worth $1? Could this be a short squeeze? Could this be the squeeze I was talking about? Could the shorts be getting squeezed like a lemon? Sure looks like a squeeze to me. Inovio is on full alert. They just received 71 million from the U.S. Department of Defense. Congratulations to all the winners. We brought you Inovio at $2. Another 10-bagger for our listeners. Another 10-bagger for our viewers. Another 10-bagger for the shorts to get squeezed like a lemon. I think I might have a lemon. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. See, this is a lemon. And what happens is when you short a stock and you take it down and it goes up like Inovio or Shopify, you get squeezed like a lemon. Like a lemon. That's what happens when you publicly tell the world that Inovio is worth $1, and guess what? Today it's at $20, and you publicly say you're going to squeeze them. You make yourself look like a fool, a complete and utter fool. And when you try to short Shopify, you make yourself look like even a bigger fool because you just shorted the hottest stock in the world. Probably not a good idea to short a stock like Inovio that just got $5 million from Bill Gates and $71 million from the U.S. Defense Department. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Hey, Neurosis, what's up, bro? Guys, we got 29 people here, 12 likes. We got to up our like game. People need to know. The shorts need to come. All the lemons out there that said that they were going to short Inovio and sue Inovio and take them to court, they've officially been squeezed like a lemon. They've been squeezed like a lemon. And didn't somebody tell you that they were going to squeeze you? Didn't somebody warn you that shorts get squeezed? Pretty sure I publicly said that the shorts would get squeezed. Pretty sure I said that publicly. All right, I just want to make sure everyone knows. Inovio is on a full alert, and if you're a short on Inovio, your face has been just ripped off. It's officially been ripped off because Inovio has squeezed you like a lemon. Like a lemon. The squeeze is official. It's true. How you guys doing? Yeah, man. You gotta move out of the pot stocks. You gotta go where the momentum is, Neurosis. I just ride momentum now. Not just gonna go and buy pot stocks. I ride momentum. Ride momentum. Ride momentum. Take a look at Snapchat. Snapchat has gone from $4 to $23 in 1 year. Inovio has gone from $2 to $20. mRNA went from $20 to $60. NVAX went from like $5 to $60. These are momentum trades. We are momentum traders. We are momentum traders. Thank you guys for the 17 likes. I appreciate you. But we need more likes. If you love to smash, smash it. Yeah, I don't think Inovio is going bankrupt when the U.S. Department of Defense just gave them $71 million to scale up production of the company's devices that are used to administer its experimental COVID-19 vaccine into the skin. The drug developer shares rose hugely, over 40% now, before the opening bell. The funding from the Department of Defense, DOD, will be used to expand the manufacturing of a next-generation version of the company's Cellectra devices. The company began developing the device in 2019 and has already begun initial production. Cellectra is a small, handheld device that can be stockpiled in large quantities without maintenance. Inovio said a previous version of the device has been used in clinical trials to safely dose more than 2,000 patients. Inovio, which began human testing of its vaccine in April, said it expects to report interim results from the trial later this month and added that it would begin mid-stage trials this summer. I'm just starting to wonder if these shorts just even know how to trade. These shorts just suck. Yo, you shorts suck. You guys are getting squeezed like a lemon. Like, you guys just suck. Wow. Unbelievable. You guys are getting squeezed hard. Shorts just, right now, the shorts just suck. The shorts just suck. They're getting crushed. There are currently no approved vaccines for COVID-19, the disease caused by the novel coronavirus, with governments, drug makers, and researchers working on about 100 vaccine programs. Wow. It's the big news and why Inovio has been screaming, absolutely screaming, now up 41% on news that they've received $71 million from the U.S. Department of Defense. Huge news, breaking news, massive news. Another one of my picks, which has just been screaming today and been screaming since I told everyone in my community about it, is Imagination Park. Imagination Park is now at 18.5 cents, up 19% on the day. And I brought you this pick at a penny and a half. A penny and a half. You would be up if you're listening to your boy. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say on that one. And GNUS, Genius Brands, had some big news today too, that they're eliminating their debt. They're cleaning up their books. I love the news on Genius Brands. They're up 10% today. I think you need to be watching them very, very closely. And I think they're also getting shorted. I think they're about to get squeezed too, like a lemon. Stay tuned. I have a good feeling that Genius Brands is about to squeeze the shorts like a lemon. Really, really hard, actually. And baby, Else Nutrition has been on a tear. I brought them to you guys first, and they've just been absolutely screaming and up again today for baby. So very nice day today so far. Very, very nice day today so far. And everything is green. Everything is green today, especially Inovio. So if you're short and you're trying to short Inovio, my goodness. And if you were told to short Inovio by a certain lemon, my goodness. I think you need to stop shorting and come on this side. That's all I got to say. What happened to Very? I think Very created a buying opportunity. I think that's what happened to Very. You know, Very is an IPO. It exploded. It went up. And now it's come down. It hit $2.49 today. And now all of a sudden it's down to $1.29. So this is an IPO that exploded, had a huge move up. And this is why I always tell you guys, when you're up on a trade, take your profit and run. Take your money and run. You know, you have no idea if it's going to go up or down the next day. And this thing went up like gangbusters today. And then it came back down. And yesterday it hit a high of 249. Today it hit a high of 220. And now it's at $1.29. And remember, this is a new IPO. So investors are literally just positioning themselves in this plant-based foods new IPO. And I'm a huge fan of plant-based foods. Huge fan of plant-based foods. So yeah, you know, the shorters are probably going to try to attack Inovio now. But let's see what happens. I'm not telling anybody to go and buy Inovio now. But if you got in Inovio $2, $4, $5, $8, $10, congratulations. Very is filling the gap, says Phil. Hey, how you doing, Robert? Neurosis. I mean, ACB was good for a while, and then they were just a nightmare for a while. I mean, and that's the stock market. So that's why we got to hold cash. Hold cash and go in and out of trades and hold cash and build your treasury, build your vault, go into trades, generate wealth, pull out the cash, build your vault, build your treasury, and go in and out of trades. Unless you're holding Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Google, Amazon, all picks which I told you guys would scream, and they have. You can go back to all my picks from the beginning of this year. I gave you all of those picks, and all of those picks have screamed. I also predicted we would have a market melt-up, and that's exactly what we did. And that's exactly where we are. We're in a market melt-up despite the fact we're in a coronavirus pandemic. We're in, you know, a racial war. We're in rioting, social unrest. The world is almost on its hands and knees. But yet the markets are strong. Right? So stay in cash. It's the safest way to trade. And if you see a trade idea that you like, they can go in and out of that trade, pull your profit out, utilize the trade as a tool to make you money and build your treasury, build your vault. And make sure you always have a strong vault. Use a small percentage of your vault to do trades, win on trades, pull out those profits, build your vault. Win on trades, pull out those profits, build your vault. I don't know about the American symbol for Vary yet. I don't believe they have one yet. Anfo Drew says, hey, Rich, approximately when do you think correction will come? End of Q2? You know what? I've been thinking a correction was going to come, and I honestly don't even know if it's going to come anymore because there's so much stimulus in this market. I'm starting to wonder if there's ever going to be a correction. We already had one in March. Maybe that was it. I'm still staying in cash, but I'm starting to deploy funds again because the markets are still extremely strong right now. So look at Inovio. Look at what Inovio is doing. So Inovio has just completely squeezed all the shorts today, and it's a fantastic thing to see, you know, because the shorts really have no power in this market. The shorts really have power in this market. They have no control over this market. They have no power in this market, and shorts are getting squeezed. They're getting obliterated in this market because we're in the middle of a market melt up, despite the fact that the coronavirus pandemic has taken over the world. We're still in the middle of a market. Doesn't matter. And I mean, just look at the price of Amazon. It's mind-boggling what Amazon's doing. Mind-boggling. And I mean, the Dow Jones is up, the S&P 500's up, the Nasdaq's up, gold is up, and oil's up. Everything's up today. So markets are strong, despite the fact that we're in some crazy times in the world. The market, so great time for us to make money in the markets. That's for sure. Take a look at the Hexo chart. Spotify's making big moves? Or you mean Shopify? Phil says, good time to buy back in Vary once you see MACD cross over the zero, riding below still. Watch for it. Yeah, I think that I think it has a ton of potential, and I love plant-based food stocks. Baby's been a killer. Beyond Meat's been a killer. Vary's been a killer before today, before it's crashed. So typically when you like a stock and then it goes down, that creates a buying opportunity. That's how I trade. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not telling you to buy anything. Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your own due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best because the best is blessed. I'm not a financial advisor, okay, guys? I'm just like you guys. I'm an average person trying to do above average things. We are doing incredible things within our trading academy. We have members that are literally earning thousands of dollars a day now, and we have members that are growing with us all over the world. I would love to Spot is up. Spotify. Yeah, Spotify's at $252. Holy smokes. Up 7%. Wow. People are at home listening to music. Wow, Spotify, eh? Holy smokes. It's crazy. It just made a huge move from 177 all the way up to 257. The hell? In the last week, Spotify's made a massive move here, guys. Like a ridiculous move, like up $100 almost. $80. It's crazy. So yeah, at some point you would think that the lemons would try to short Inovio. They're going to come up with some reason why it should go down, because they're going to panic because they're going to be getting squeezed like a lemon, right? So those lemons that are getting squeezed right now at Inovio, they're going to look for a reason to come up with a news or come up with a reason or a tweet to tell everyone to short it. So just be ready because that's their game, right? what's going on with Xena? I didn't understand the article. Xena's printing a whole bunch of more shares. They just diluted their share structure now down to 700 million shares. So obviously it's not good news for Xena, but it keeps them alive. And as long as they stay alive, that always gives us a chance as a trader. But, you know, Xena's been a nightmare, right? So I'm not here to tell anyone to buy Xena, but I'm going to continue to lower my costs as long as I can to try to get myself to a better price. And hopefully one day they go back up. But I'm very confident that they're going to do a reverse because I think they have no choice. So it's sad, but it's true. It's going to happen. They're going to do a reverse. There's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, so right now, guys, these shorts getting really badly squeezed on Inovio. I don't think they thought that, you know, Bill Gates, first of all, Bill Gates gave them 5 million and they still got shorted and attacked by lemons, attacked by a lemon. Who's afraid of a lemon? Nobody. Right. And now those same people that, shorted Inovio are getting squeezed hard.
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Henny in my cup, yeah, straight up. I don't fuck with no ice cubes. Diamond stay dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaves. You swear I'm doing some kung fu. Got a trunk full of birds. Sit down, we playing duck, 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 goose. Yeah. I ain't beginning, I've been here before. Haters are mad, well, I even the score. I lay on the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. Butler is serving my chef, you stay cooking the business so dirty, that mean they good looking. And if you get caught, then you best to be fucking the recipe. Don't guess it has to be drinking. This is no kid to play, I got shit to say. I got homies in the CFL to the NBA.
Oh, feels good.
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout.
Who's in on Inovio?
Haters stop bringing me down.
Who's in on Inovio? Anybody here making money on Inovio today? I know some of you guys are making money on Inovio. Come on. Or is it just shorts getting squeezed? I gotta know.
I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Talking my shit. It's a rocky shit.
Told you shorts you were gonna get squeezed. I told you you'd get squeezed. I warned you.
Yeah, you know my stack strong. Smoking the Philly is illy. It's silly how many trolls trying to take along. Blaze through, then I'm back again. I got the keys and you can't get in. Nah. I do not take it else. I just had to win. I run with killers and shooters and savages. I do not listen to you. I do not miss off the cue. I'm in the midst of Peru. Make no mistake, you in the lake, so they go fishing for you. Shooting like I was you. Yo, I mix and produce. Christopher's loose. Listen to haters, they broke, but it's funny. I'm getting money like I'm Mr. Magoo. Greedy as fuck, but I'm humble as shit. I'm lyrical with it, you humble as shit. Ghost Rider's writing up all of your head. Your bitch is with me and she's up in the dick. I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just
Told you.
You can just get off my clout. Haters stop bringing me down.
Told you.
I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now.
So there was a time when I was talking about Inovio and I was really pissed off. There was a certain short that was shorting it. And I said, why are you shorting a company that is trying to help save lives? And I actually challenged that individual to a boxing match. At the time, Inovio was at $6. Inovio had made a move to $19. This individual publicly put out a tweet saying that they were going to short it down. They did. They shorted it down from 19 all the way down to like $5. Even put together lawsuits and everything to try to take this company down. The company received $5 million from Bill Gates. The company now just received $71 million from the U.S. Department of Defense. And the stock has screamed up again. And it now has officially obliterated the shorts. It's officially obliterated the shorts. I don't even know if the shorts even have any money left. I don't. They may not have any money left. I mean, they lost a lot on shop, like a lot. I mean, shorting shop is probably one of the worst shorts of all time, right? Probably one of the worst shorts of all time. To call a short on shop and tell your entire community to short shop, that's pretty bad, right? That's pretty rough. And then to go and publicly short Inovio and then watch Inovio just scream up is got to be hard. It's got to be tough, right? It's got to be a tough pill to swallow. It's got to be a tough pill to swallow, especially when you said that it was going to go to $1. Especially when you said it was going to go to $1. $20 is not $1. It's at $20, so it's not $1. It's 20 times that. 21.53 actually right now. Oh, 21.01. Is it starting? Are the shorts starting? Have the shorts started? When will the shorts start their attack? Come on, shorties. When you guys gonna jump on board? Join the fun. Join the fun. Come on, shorties. Join the fun. I know you guys want to. I know the short. Join the fun. Get in the game. Just looking at some of the prices of some stocks. Oh, wow. Very just made a nice bounce there. It went as low as 124. It's already bounced back up to 145. And I like Very because that is a tight share structure. I like tight share structures. That's extremely important to me. So tight share structure and plant-based foods company for $1.45, down 27%. I'm not telling you to buy it, but looks pretty tasty to me. That's all I got to say. You know, we'll be watching it. We'll be talking about it every day. I promise you that. Promise you that. Oh, Inovio is starting to come down. It's now under 21. It's at $20.93 now. $20.93. So now let's see if the shorts are finally going to flex their muscles. Anfo Drew says, anyone think IDEX will trade close to NKLA Tesla as an EV middleman? Wow, that would be pretty big, right? Infinite says, do banks and hedge funds short? Yeah. Yeah. Phil says, Very is trending up. Hey, man. From your lips to God's ears, brother. What do I think about NKLA? I think it has a lot of potential. But at these prices, you know, we're in a market melt up right now. We're in a global pandemic. We're about to see Q2s, and I can't expect them to be good. But we've got a market that's being heavily stimulated, and the government's vowed that they're going to continue to stimulate it. Maybe they anticipate that the best way to help everyone make money is just to make sure they make money through the markets, because the markets are doing extremely well. And people that are trading are making a lot of money in a global pandemic trading from home. So if you're looking for an extra income, one of the best ways to do it is just to trade. And that's why we have a trading academy and why we're flourishing right now in this global pandemic and why we're growing in a global pandemic, because we're trading. So I don't have to leave my home to generate income. Yes, Neo has been on fire, actually. Infinite says, I heard that one cruise line lost $4.4 billion. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of companies go bankrupt. We're going to see a lot of businesses go bankrupt all over the world. Cruise lines, airlines, small businesses, big businesses. Companies are going to go bankrupt, guys. And that's going to have an effect. The market's being stimulated, so it's an artificial economy. Stay in cash as much as possible. Utilize the market to make you money, and just move in and out of the market and try to build your cash reserve and try to build your vault and try not to be all in on stocks. Yo, what's up, Troy? How you doing, brother? You having a good day today? Is this what they want? Probably. Quentin Simmons says, I need Planet 13 to work out. I like Planet 13, but what is going to be the catalyst for the cannabis sector right now? It's just the sector that's just struggling. And it's been struggling for a very long time. It needs to do a serious move like the cryptocurrency sector did. The cryptocurrency made a huge move. We need to see the cannabis sector make a huge move like the cryptos did. And, even Bitcoin right now is still pushing close to 10,000. So Bitcoin's strong. But cannabis, just for whatever reason, has not been able to show any strength. So I wouldn't suggest you put all your money in cannabis. Definitely diversify. Try to stay in cash. Invest in the best companies because they've been doing extremely well. And I've been talking to you about those companies all year long. And all of them have performed extremely well. A lot of our picks, in fact, all of our picks pretty much that we've talked about in our top 10s have been going up. If you look at AMD, if you look at Apple, if you look at Google, if you look at Facebook, if you look at Netflix, if you look at Amazon, if you look at Tesla, these are all my picks. All of them have gone up. Every single one of them. So I'm going to do a new top 10 for July, and I'm going to try to come up with something different. But I'm excited about putting together a new list. No, I know, Infinite, there's record sales, but the reality is these companies are not making any money. So it doesn't matter how much sales you have if you don't make money. Nobody cares about record sales. Are you making money? Who's making money? And how much money are they making? The only company that's actually making money is TrueLeaf. They're the only ones. Nobody else is actually making money. From what I know. Not a lot of money. VOO? VOO? Waiting on MindMed to do a big move. Man, that stock's just been such a disappointment. I don't know what's wrong with it. You got like Kevin O'Leary and Bruce Linton behind that company and they still can't move. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe they're planning something. I don't know. Maybe they're planning a sneak attack or something. I have no idea, but weird. I thought that would move. It did the first day, and then it's never really done anything significant since. It's had a couple rallies, but nothing huge. When does your July list come out? Typically a couple of days before July. But I'm already trying to think about who I like for July now. I got some companies in mind that I'm watching every day that I really like. And if you've been watching me, you know that I like, the big boys, obviously. And the Amazons, the Facebooks, the Netflix, the Googles, Apples, the AMDs have been just unbelievable. Shop, unbelievable, right? And I've given you all these picks this year. Tesla, it's been unbelievable. But, a lot of other companies like the Neos have done unbelievable, gone from like $1 to $7. So there's a lot of companies right now that we can make money with. There's no doubt about it. S&P 500 stock VOO. A Wild says, hey, bro, what's up? VYST went down like crazy, but I'm still holding. Just added 10K more shares. I would have sold yesterday when it was at 7 cents. I was looking at buying some myself today. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of penny stocks, so I didn't do it. But had a nice move. And if I was you and that thing was up to 7 cents and you were up, I would have taken it. I had another friend that was up huge yesterday and he didn't sell. And I was like, what are you doing, man? It's like, I'm waiting for the news. I'm like, man, buy on rumors, sell on news, man. If you see something's up, just take it. If you're up big, he was up 27 grand. I'm like, you're up 20 grand, bro. Just take it. And then it goes down. It's like, you just lost like $10,000 in a day. Just take it, man. Don't be silly. What's a good price to get into BABYF? As low as humanly possible. Look at the chart. Look at the dips. And when it dips, let her rip. Look at the charts, guys. And then look at the dips. And when something dips, you buy it. And then when it goes up, you sell it. right? Don't have emotion. Don't hold anything. Just hold cash. Hold your cash. Hold your cash tight and be strategic. Build a vault, right? And then apply your cash reserves like soldiers to a small little war. Win that battle and then bring home the bacon and then build your vault, build your treasury, build your vault, build your treasury. Never let your vault, your treasury go to risk, and take small resources and put them into different battles that you think you can win. And when you win that battle and you have a nice sum of money, pull it out, have no emotion. As soon as you have profit, pull it out and add to your vault and just watch your vault grow. Watch it grow, watch it grow, watch it grow, watch it grow, watch it grow. With abundance. That's the name of the game. I love Genius Brands. I love the news today that they had. I thought the news they had today was unbelievable. Debt free. I think that was incredible. Debt free. Nasdaq company that's debt free, clearing off all their debt. Yeah, I'm all about that. So I'm a huge fan of Genius Brands. I think it has some unbelievable upside. But the news today is Inovio. They received $71 million from the Department of Defense, and they have exploded. So congratulations to everyone who's taking advantage of that move. And this is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. You're not winning. You're probably not watching. We bring you winners and we bring them to you first. I brought you Inovio at $2. I got videos to prove it. I could show you that I was like one of the first ones ever to talk about Inovio. I told you guys it was going to be one of the biggest companies in the fight for the COVID-19. I'm pretty sure I did my video when it was at about $5. And today it's at 20. So that's 100%, 200%. Oh, 300% gains. 300% gains for the squad. All right, guys. We just do what we do. We bring you the winners. We bring them to you first. And if you're a shorty on Inovio, you're probably getting squeezed like a lemon. That's got to suck. That's really got to suck. All right, guys. I got to get back to work. I'm a busy guy. I got to find more picks for you guys. Maybe find the next, short squeeze for you guys. Right? I enjoy squeezing the shorts a lot. I'm not going to lie. I get a lot out of it. A lot out of it. I do. It's fun. It's enjoyable. What would be a good song for a time like this? In a celebration like this? This is a celebration. An epic short squeeze. Inovio explodes. One of the top picks. Oh, I got it. Shout out to Ill Kid for I'm on a wave. We're riding a wave.
I'm on the way, 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 yo, oh, yeah. I'm on the wheel, need to get out of the way. You barely survive, but you gotta work your right up for the stage. What you want me to say? I'm not your friend, wanna make you to play. I'm not afraid, too much till I'm in the grave. Start up in your age, I wish you were so deep in the pain. The chapter man is coming away, I see shit come under the case. Your who's replaced, girl, when I leave, so I give her a taste. All on the face, she go in your kitchen, she gave me a cake. Oh, goddamn, I'm the illest shit. Nice bad, I'm a better shit. In the track for a souvenir. In the front, so I'm on the rear. Got the ball, it's crystal clear. Big shot, me, you disappear. Big shot, me, you disappear. I'm on the way. 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 I'm on the way up. Yo. Oh, yeah. Dedicated to patty cake. Beat it up, it's a daddy day. Seeing twins like Mary Kate. Knock it out, I'm a heavyweight. Electrifying, justifying, mesmerizing, never lying. Beat the pussy up, paralyze it. Hot shit like a desert island. Whoa, I'm in the air like an Air Force. I'm on the way like a surfboard. I don't bust my territory. Who got next? We can bed for it. It's a new, you a new school. Cry me a river like boo boo. Grab your girl, I'll grab the homies. We gon' run the train, choo choo. She a dog like Blue's Clues. Peace out with a deuce. Flamethrower, I'm bulletproof. Put the shit down, you don't wanna shoot. Little man, better be easy. Head slick, G-Easy. Verse lick, be Weezy. Moonwalk with it. I've been gone now I'm back. Oh, now I'm back. Now I'm back. I'm on the web. 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 Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's gotta suck to be getting squeezed like a lemon. It's gotta suck to get squeezed like a lemon.